Good afternoon, folks. This is Mark again with Marc's Mobility. We have here today a Jazzy 614 HD. This is a heavy-duty power chair. It has a 450-pound weight capability. But the thing about this one here, folks, you need to pay attention. This chair has an extra large seat. The seat that usually comes on these chairs are usually 21 or 22 inches. But this seat that came with this chair is a custom seat. It is 25 inches. So remember that, 25 by 21 deep. 25 wide, 21 deep. What that means, your arms are going to be at 29 inches. So you'll still be able to get into a 30-inch door. As a matter of fact, if we push the arms in against the seat like this, tight, like that. Now, I wouldn't recommend flipping the arm because it's going to be touching the seat. You're at 28 inches, okay? So 28 inches if the arms are pressed against the seat, 29 inches if you want to raise your arm up and down easily, okay? So you can get to a 30-inch door. So it's an extra large seat. It's in a heavy-duty power chair. This chair has a fold-down seat, so if you want to transport this chair, let me put the seat back out. I don't want to do damage to the seat because the chair is practically new. So if you want to transport this chair, you can push it all the way down. Your magic number would be 32 inches. 32 inches with the headrest off, okay? That's how wide it would be. It's a mid-wheel drive chair, so it has 6 wheels. So it has that 0 turn. What that means is because the way it's configured, the drive wheel being in the middle, when you turn in a circle, this chair will stay in the same spot all day long. Look at this, folks. It's not going to move from that spot unless you're, maybe at the beginning when you're a new driver, but once you get used to the joystick, you can turn on either side and you have that 0 turn, okay? And if you look at the front of the chair, look at that suspension right here, folks. That's for this fork right here, and that's for that fork right there. Great suspension. The neutral levers on this chair are right here in front. You can't miss them. There's 2 yellow handles right here. So if you had to push this chair right now, you can't push it because it's in gear. But if you turn the power off and you lift those 2 levers up and up, because there's 2 motors, one for each side, now you're in neutral. As you can see, it rolls in neutral, okay? When you're done, always put the motors back in gear. Right here is your reset button, right here. So if you ever, how can I explain this? I had a gentleman, he went in the backyard, he got stuck in the backyard, so he was stuck for 30 minutes trying to get himself unstuck in the backyard. He shouldn't have been in the spot he was at. Well, instead of burning your motors, the reset button will pop out. So you give it a few minutes, push it back in, and you're ready to go again. The footplate does flip up, so when you exit the chair, this chair, folks, was used maybe for a month. It's literally brand new, folks. Brand new power chair, just about. Let's turn the power back on. Another thing about this chair, if you're in the store and someone's in your way, it has a good horn. Most of them, the horn are non-existent, but this one has a good horn. It also has what's called a swing away joystick. So if you get into a dining table, you want to get closer without hitting your joystick, it swings away. If you're left-handed, we can put the joystick on the left side. That's no problem at all. The headrest is removable and adjustable. If I can find a little button here. It's removable and adjustable in height. Okay? Back here, the back of the chair, you do have the charger for the chair. It's already in this chair, right? The charger's here. The batteries on this chair come out from the back. This cover right here, when you take it off, you have to push down, put your hand under here, and pull it out. Push down a little bit harder. Okay, there's your 2 batteries in here, 55 amp batteries. All right, folks, that's how you take the batteries out from the back. There's 2 55 amp batteries in here, group 22. We also have batteries, so if you're looking for batteries, that's all you need. We also can help you with batteries. Just call our 800 number. All right, so I think we've covered everything we have. The chair has a 450-pound weight capability. When you charge the chair, you'll get a charger. This may not be the charger, but we'll use this one. You will get a charger with the chair. It plugs right here, okay? And as soon as the batteries are full, the charger will stop charging. So when the batteries are full, charger stops. These are smart chargers. I would not recommend charging the chair if you have a lightning storm or anything like that. All right, I want to give you the number. I already did. So it's 29 inches if the arms are out. It's 28 inches if you put them real tight against the seat. The total width of the chair, okay? This chair was used for maybe a month or two at the most. It has 6 wheels. They're all solid wheels. They're 14-inch wheels, solid tire. They're not going to mark your floor. You have 2 motors, and I showed you how to put it in neutral. The seat is 25 by 21. You have flip-up arm, swing-away joystick, contoured back, headrest. It's a great power chair if you want dependability. If you want a chair that's been proven. We've sold over 500 of these. We've had no problem with these. These are good power chairs. So this is the Jazzy 614 HD. It was used less than 2 or 3 months at the most, if it was used that much. Speed is not really, it's about 4.5 to 5 miles an hour. So it's not made for speed. It's made for comfort and for size. As you remember, the seat on this chair is 25 inches wide by 21 inches deep. Very easy to drive. And when you stop, as you can see, it has built-in brakes right in the motors. Has a good horn. It will go in the grass. Has good motors for that. It does have a weight capability of 450. So, you know, if you're going to go in your yard and you're topping the maximum weight of the chair, 400, 450, you got to make sure your yard is pretty nice, because it's a powerful chair. But it's not an all-terrain chair, but it does work good in the yard also. So if you're looking for a chair with an extra large seat, and remember, 28 inches if we put the arms tight against the seat, 29 if we let them out so you can fold the seat down without scraping the arms. Footplate does flip up when you exit. Suspension up front. This is a proven power chair. We sold hundreds of this power chair. This is one of our favorite HD power chair for the price range it goes for. Hi, I'm Mark.
And my name is Alex. We're co-owners of Marc's Mobility.
I started this company in 1995.
We sell many products, not just what you see in this video. If you have any questions or concerns, please call us at the number below at 800-677-6293. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.